Hey everybody, happy Sunday to you. Welcome back to Beauty Therapy Sundays. This week was a really busy week. I didn't get a chance to go to my esthetician. I didn't get a chance to drink as much water as I like, so I noticed that my skin was looking really sort of gray, sort of dull. So I'm going to show you my little routine that I use to get that glow back into my skin, all right? So don't go away. We'll be right back. All right, you guys. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of my cleanser. This is Cetaphil. I always tell you I use my Cetaphil cleanser. All right. So I'm going to work that into my skin. Yeah, I love this Cetaphil cleanser because, it's really mild and it doesn't strip my skin. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to actually boost my cleanser with baking soda. And I'm going to use a little bit of sugar. I added a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of baking soda together, right? So the baking soda is actually going to boost the cleanser, and then the sugar is going to act as an exfoliant to remove some of the topical dead skin cells from my skin. I'm going to add a little bit more cleanser. Get that neck too, right? Okay. So now I'm going to add a little bit of, I'm taking the baking soda and the sugar, and I'm going to add that to my cleanser, all right? Add a little cleanser, baking soda, and the sugar. Rub that around in my hand, see that? Like that. And now I'm going to add that in. You can feel the sugar is not really that rough, all right? It's a light texture exfoliant. It's really going to help to alleviate and take off that dull, that dull, dry skin. Remember, don't put it directly around your lips or your eyes, okay? You don't want to use anything abrasive around your eyes or right directly on your lip line, okay? So I love the effect of boosting your cleanser with the baking soda because it really gets really down into the pores and really helps to really clean your skin really well. It helps the pH balance of your skin too. And it makes your skin bright, It just kind of brightens everything up so you don't look so dull and dead like I did this week. Because I know when I started this video, you guys would probably say, oh, he's looking rough today. I know. And I am. I can admit it, honey. I was looking a little rough, all right? All right. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to rinse this all off, all right? So I'm going to rinse this off, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got that all rinsed off. You can see I look a little brighter, doesn't it? The skin looks a little healthier, right? So my next step, I'm going to take my Bioelements. This is the Plump Start Serum. I'm going to use that. Take a little bit of that and add the serum in. I love the Bioelements products. So I'm going to add that in. So this is like really my routine, you guys, when I'm feeling like I need a little bit of a boost. And sometimes this is just my regular nighttime routine that I like to do. But you don't want to use baking soda, all the time. I would say using it twice a month is fine. Once every 2 weeks is fine. And you don't want to exfoliate a lot either. You know, some people over exfoliate. I would say if you exfoliate 2 or 3 times a week, two times a week is really fine to exfoliate, you guys. Because even if you use a towel on your face, that's a form of exfoliation. All right. So I'm getting my plump start on around my eyes, and this helps us kind of bind in moisture, you guys, too. It kind of plumps up the skin, so you look a little bit healthier. Here we go. So I got that. So when you put your serum on, let your serum set for about um, a minute, about 60 seconds. Let it set. Sometimes I use a little fan to speed it up. And for our time element today, I'm just going to use a fan to speed it up. Okay. But normally I would just let it set for about a minute. All right. And once that's set, it starts to, it starts to plump up the skin. Looks a little better. See, it's even looking brighter, right? Can you see that? Now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take my Plump Start under eye moisturizer. I'm gonna put all of this in the description box. So if you guys want to purchase any of this stuff, I'll put links directly in the description box for you. All right. So go out to in, and then take a little bit. And remember, you always do your eyelids too. You go this way. All right. When you're working with your under eye creams. All right. But I love like I said, I love the Bioelements products. Alicia, my esthetician, always recommended those to me, so I like using those. All right, so we're gonna do that. My skin is starting to feel so much better, and I'm hoping it's looking better to you guys too. And then I'm gonna take my Rich Moisture Bioelements Rich Moisture moisturizer, and I'm gonna add that in. Apply your serums first and your moisturizer second, all right? Next. So that feels really good. So my skin is feeling really super, super hydrated, you guys. Feeling so much better than it did. So much better. So much better than it did. I hope it's looking better too. Don't you agree? It's looking a little bit healthier, a little bit plumper. I don't look so rough. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of argan oil. My hands a little oil. And I'm going to pat that into my face. See how it's glowing? Oh, it looks so much better. It looked so dull before. I looked so dull before, you guys. And now this is looking so much healthier. Don't you agree? So much healthier. So that's my little routine, you guys. That's my routine when I need to get a little pick me up, when I want that glow back into the skin, when I want that skin to look healthy. This is the routine that I like to use, all right? So again, if you're interested in any of these products, I'm going to put a link to them in the description box. If you want to try the Bioelements products, I do recommend them. The personal brand that I use, in addition to the Cetaphil. All right. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with life lessons. All right, you guys, I just want to end today talking about a life lesson that I had to learn. And that life lesson was not to put a lot of stock into the opinions of people who don't know me. So you want to remember is what people say about you is none of your business. So, what you need to learn how to do is to continue to live your life in grace and compassion. All right, so take that with you today, you guys. I hope you have an incredible Sunday. Thank you so much for popping in and spending part of your Sunday with me. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please ask your family and your friends to subscribe also if you're enjoying the content. Please like, share, and comment. Remember, I always respond to all your comments. All right? Thanks again for popping in, you guys. And remember, please be good to yourself. Be kind to everybody that you meet. But the most important thing I want you to remember, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and keep your heart open because I know love is going to find you today. All right? Thanks again, you guys. See you next time.